show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you know. Grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, been lit. You at? She was just running, Emma Smith, running back. She had to make it. Rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me Sonic the Hedgehog the way I be chasing. You know she got them brands of the bed. I'm in Miami, so knowing the fans have been jacked. I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Ay, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion and straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Blown back. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. Forces the big play. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now a give left side. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Blitz coming, Russ. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Russ now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down throw from Wilson. He's got it at the 6. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Complete on the option. Touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And they'll mark him down there after the dive.
The beauty of defense tackles is they come in all shapes and sizes, from 280 pounds to almost 400 pounds in their football gear, Kate. But when you get one of those war daddies that can shed a tackle and create a negative loss like that, well, those guys are real hard to find.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here. That's a catch for Hayden Hurst. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Herbert on 1st down. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the 2nd, and they are thinking points. Running behind center with Edwards. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offense up to the line fast. Herbert now. That throw finds Johnston. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Ticker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Russ off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out the clear. And that is a touchdown. extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Edwards. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. And his pass is going to fall incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Herbert to throw. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And this is the first time he's been called up. Direct snap to the up man. He's going to push for it. And they get to it just in time. Another step or two, and that fake would have moved the chains. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down, here's Russ. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player. You screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Hurst there to grab it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Herbert from the gun. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they had that one contained right at the line. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 43-yard line.
Rush coming for Wilson. Cut out left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Wilson now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. It's inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders looking for a score before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap for Wilson. The back grabs it. He has the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 from the 41. Motioning left is Johnston. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Completed here to Johnston. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. To throw, Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Connect on first, it's second down. Back to the air, Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Herbert throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Edwards on the carry. Dukes out a one-stop, and he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 3rd down, Herbert. That's caught for the 1st. It's a gain of 22. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. They'll try the right side with Edwards. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's Agnew on the return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Russ now from the gun. That's completed right side. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Russ is going to cook here. Catch is made in close. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Now Edwards. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up an LA first down. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Chargers have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. New set of downs for him from the 46. Herbert on first down. Gets this one to Patrick. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Now Herbert to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. Fourth down coming up.
That's a tough one because you can see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on fourth down. They snap it to Herbert. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Blitz coming, Russ. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He does it, touchdown! The Raiders making a 3-score game in the fourth. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders push their lead to 18. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They put a receiver in motion here left. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Working quickly here. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert to throw once more. Finding Hurst. Running in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And now they have a first and goal. On the give, this is Edwards. Has the LA touchdown. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no, coaches say stay out there. We're going for 2. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Chargers 23.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Got a man. Bowers has it. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders go up by 19. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Herbert. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Throwing on first is Herbert. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now, Herbert. This is complete to Patrick. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a handoff here to Edwards. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Sticking with Edwards here. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They send the tight end in motion left. Edwards. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Motioning the tight end now. This is caught. And he's in for 2. So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11. Well, Brock, the run certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. They're set up at the 35 now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing again. Here's Wilson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. The Black Hole